Hi, I'm Atali. I'm mostly in the moment, and we're looking at the twin flame energies the week of January 3rd through the 9th, 2020. Happy New Year. I wish you all a very blessed and happy new year and new decade. And you guys know how I like to start off a new year, a free reading. So I'm going to be giving out a free reading to a random comment below from this post, and I'll be picking it at the beginning of my next reading in my next post next week. So, with that, I like to say also thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating. It means so much to me. It helps me out, helps this channel out, and helps me keep giving out free readings, general readings, and free personal readings. I don't know anyone out there who gives out as many free readings as I do, honestly. And also, I am starting my 2020 special. So that's going to be general readings, which is going to include more topics than just love, more areas of your life. And I have a short-term general reading, which is what's coming up in the next 3 to 6 months in your life. And then I have a long-term one, which is what's coming up in the next 6 months to 12 months. So if you're interested in that, please email me and we can get started on that. And with that, let's get going. What's going on for the Twin Flames in the beginning of 2020? What a bright, beautiful new year. Woo. Okay. Wow. The Chariot. Yeah, that is not surprising. Twin flames coming together to get things started and moving and faster here on the physical plane. Bringing all your hopes and dreams and lessons that you've learned together so you guys can, jump into the car together and start your journey, start your road trip, start your beautiful adventure together. This beautiful destiny that you guys have in front of you, waiting, unfolding right now. So that's really exciting. I do see a lot of twin flames getting the ball rolling and already have starting to prepare by the end of last year and this year getting your health ready. I feel like getting your body ready, exercising and eating healthy, just because if they're around the corner, which for a lot of you they are, wouldn't you like to be in your best state? So getting your body ready physically so you can keep up with each other when you're on the move and, following your dreams, following your destiny. Wow, the Emperor. So I feel like a lot of stability is coming in for both the twin flames. This is typically my Divine Masculine card, but with it being in the middle energies, in the energies with both the twin flames, I feel like a lot of stability is entering the twin flames' lives very fast and furiously. Like it's coming in. Are you ready? Are you prepared? Because it's here. That's what I'm saying. Like, get your body ready, exercise, eat healthy. That's the messages I've been getting. I'm really excited about this reading, if you can't tell, because I've been getting so many positive messages about this new coming year. So I feel like a lot of twin flames are getting everything physically prepared. So when your twin flame comes into your life, you can hit the ground running. You can keep the car running because you're ready to go. I feel like twin flames are there. You really are. You've done the healing, you've done the spiritual work, you've done the preparation, and now it's just kind of getting to the best place you can be mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. And what's left is physically. You've done the spiritual work, you've done the emotional work, you've done the mental work, visualizing and healing and removing all the things that you don't need in your life, and you're ready to now have the twin flame enter your life. And when does that happen? When you're feeling your best. So with everything already set and ready to go, we're going to be entering a time where we're going to see stability coming in, our dreams, our soul mission, our soul family, our twin flame coming into our physical life. And so we just have to get ready, get our physical body and environment prepared and ready. All right, so what is the masculine feeling about the divine feminine? How is the divine masculine feeling about their divine feminine? The Star card, feeling like their hopes and wishes are coming true. We see that with the Chariot here and the stars right above the guy sitting in the chariot there. This fantasy dreamlike life is unfolding for the twin flames, unfolding for the divine masculines, and they are hoping and wishing and praying for the divine feminine to come into their lives, to enter this joint path together, this destiny that's meant for two, you know? Having it combined and be magical. I definitely felt a lot of magical moments happening around, the New Year's. The Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like the Divine Feminine have picked a direction, and it kind of plays in with the Divine Masculine's fate and destiny and soul mission as well. So I feel like Divine Feminines, you have picked a path and have made moves, or at least the first move in that path. And the Divine Masculines are now getting the feeling that it's time to join up with the Divine Feminine, because the Divine Feminine is already on their way. They already left the station, you know, and then the Divine Masculines have to join on that train, have to jump onto that train that the Divine Feminines have already gotten going. Yeah, wow. See, if you're on the right path, you're in the flow, you feel it, and automatically your twin flame feels it right away. How does the Divine Feminine feel about their Divine Masculines? Wow, the Ace of Cups. Which way is this? Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I feel like the Divine Feminines. Okay. It's funny because the Divine Masculines can see this change coming in for them, and the Divine Feminines know that change is happening in their lives because they're initiating it, they're going after it, but they don't know what's going on with the twin flame journey because it's kind of in the Divine Masculine's court. It's the Divine Masculine who's going to be triggered to go towards the Divine Feminine. So the Divine Masculines have already been triggered, as we've seen in the past few readings, to go to the Divine Feminines. And the Divine Feminines can feel this, but they can't see it. So they're like, is this really happening? It is, behind the scenes. The Divine Masculines know it's happening because it's their plan. They're the ones who are going towards the Feminine. So the Divine Masculines can see it. The Divine Feminines can feel it. But they're not really sure because they don't have physical proof, or they can't see the move that the masculines are making towards them at the time being. Divine Feminine. Okay, wow. We got the Star card again, and it fell on the Union space and on the Divine Masculine. So I feel like the Divine Feminines can feel it too. They can feel that their destinies are somehow intermingling. I can't even say that word. They're reaching out to each other, and they're starting to form bonds even stronger and stronger in the physical. And it starts with emotional. You guys both feel it. You guys both making decisions to be on the path. You guys both made decisions to move towards each other, and whether that's doing what your heart is saying in your soul mission, or with your career, or with your living situation, or with your friends and family, are actually physically making move towards your twin. You guys are doing what you need to be doing in order to move along in this twin flame journey. Well, the other cards that popped up here. Okay, so I feel like, yep, the Divine Feminines, they can't see it in the physical. They don't know if it started or not, and I feel like Divine Feminines sometimes kind of worry about that because they can feel it, and they feel like they're on the right path. They feel like they're on the same path as their Divine Masculine, as their twin flame, but they're like, is this really happening or is this not? Don't give up hope or faith when you're this close for the twin flame journey, manifesting beautiful things for you, Divine Feminines. It's here. It's already started manifesting. A lot is happening behind the scenes, and you might not be able to see it just yet, but I guarantee you, for a lot of twin flames, I got that this next month and few months is more prep. Like, I feel like a lot of twin flames have done a lot of healing, and with that healing, if you haven't finished your healing, do it now. It's the right time to go on a trip, listen to music that you love, watch movies that you love, see people that you love, visit places that you love, and get that feeling about how awesome it is to live your life being you, and how amazing it is when you see that perfect scenery with the perfect music and feeling the perfect way, doing the thing that you perfectly love, in that perfect moment where you feel like heaven on earth is here. Those moments are going to be, they're going to come along more and more. And so trust your intuition, trust your gut, keep hope and faith, Divine Feminines, because there's so much happening behind the scenes. And if you just knew what was happening with your twin flame at this time, you wouldn't be doubting it at all. So right now is a great time to, get that self-love in, love yourself, love your life, and remember how awesome it is to be you and how awesome it is to live your life. How the Divine Masculines, what they're thinking about when they think about their Divine Feminines. Oh, wow. They're thinking about communications, Divine Feminines. Divine Masculines, you are thinking about reaching out to your Divine Feminines. You're thinking about, sorry if you hear that helicopter, it's really loud. But you're thinking about communication with your Divine Feminines. You're thinking about getting a lot of things started, a lot of ideas about this kind of new life and what you can do with the Divine Feminines and what you could do in this as this new version of yourself in your new life. This is quite amazing, quite exciting, really fun, filled with a lot of promise and a lot of excitement, because not only are things possible, you have what it takes to take these ideas and make it into action. Like, this isn't just dreams anymore. This is reality now, and it's happening. It's here. The Divine Masculines are, what they're thinking about when they think about the Divine Feminines, they are prepared. I feel like the Divine Masculines are feeling like the King of Pentacles. They feel like they have everything that they need in order to move forward in their life. They feel financially secure enough. They feel like they're secure in their place in the world, with the kind of relationship that they want to have. It's possible now. They've done the hard part. Divine Masculines have done the hard part, and now it's kind of this kind of confidence that whatever action you take, Divine Masculines, and we've been saying this the last couple of readings, that you have a lot of good luck. You have a lot of good luck behind any action you take that is, from the heart, and kind of feeling like, whatever happens, it's going to be for my benefit. Things are going to work out no matter what. And it's, at this point, it's better to take action than no action. And I'm always going to feel like I need to work on myself, and I might always want, more this and more that. But right now, I feel like I have it all. All I need is myself, and all I need is this feeling of, I know everything's going to be more than all right. Wow. It's kind of crazy, because with this beautiful energy that came in through the end of last year into January 1st, I feel like a lot of people who are sensitive felt a lot of energies, a lot of heavy, strong, beautiful energies, and I just kept feeling, I just came back from driving like 11 hours in the last couple of days. Those of you who know me know that I like to take a lot of road trips, and I just kept getting this beautiful feeling of heaven on earth, out-of-body experiences, feeling like this is too good to be true. I was next to the mountains and ocean, the snow and the sun, just this feeling of I'm finally healed. If some of you have known that I went through a dark night of the soul last summer, I'm finally healed. I'm finally loving myself. I'm feeling on top of the world. I'm feeling I'm ready for the next leg of my journey. And just all these moments of just blissful, overly happy, like the perfect song with this perfect scenery, the perfect, action, doing what I love, and just, it was just like surreal. Like, this isn't real. This is just heaven on earth. And I realized that we're stepping into that reality from 3D to 5D, where we're entering heaven on earth, and every moment is going to feel like that, like perfect, the perfect sound, the perfect placement, the perfect people, the perfect scenario. It's going to feel like that. That's what heaven on earth feels like. And the reason that we are gravitating towards it more and more is because we remember what it's like to live in this kind of reality where it's heaven on earth. So we're getting back there, and so visualize it even more and more because it's happening more and more. It's just, that's what we're aiming for. Heaven on earth, where every moment is just beautiful and precious and awesome and awe-inspiring, amazing, just beautiful. That's what we're starting to build here now in this year, in this decade. Okay, the Divine Feminine's thoughts towards their masculines. My marriage card, but this is also my long-term commitment and my spiritual journey card. So I feel like the Divine Feminines are, because they're coming into union with themselves, Divine Feminines, you are coming into union with yourself, with who you are and where you are in life and where you're going. You're seeing yourself as what you can ultimately be in the ultimate life you can have here, your highest and best life as your highest and best self. And I feel like because you're coming into union with yourself, because you have this kind of relationship back with yourself that is just quite amazing, kind of fun, loving life again, feeling yourself again, being overjoyed with where you are in life and where you're going, is bringing you closer to your twin flame. That's what happens, right? You come into union within yourself, and then you come into union within, as within, so without, with your twin flame, with outside of your body, with your other half, right? Wow. The Fool card. Wow. Yes. All right. Wow. 2 major arcanas. The Divine Feminine has definitely felt this big change happen in their lives. This weight lifted off your shoulders, where you don't just think you started this new life, you already started it. I feel like a lot of Divine Feminines are getting back stronger into their faith, into their hope, and knowing that everything is working out for you in the highest and best way, including this twin flame journey. Wow. Divine Masculines action towards the Divine Feminines. Okay, that was pretty quick. 4 of Swords in reverse. I feel like the Divine Masculines are feeling like it's time to go. Time to get off the couch. You've done a lot of resting, thinking about things, so much to the point where you're feeling really good about yourself, Divine Masculines, feeling like, yeah, I'm ready to go. I've done the thinking part. I'm done the going through different scenarios. Is this the best scenario? Is this the best option for me? How do I want to live my life? Does this line up with my perfect life, my ultimate life? And what actions do I need to take? And now the Divine Masculines are ready to go. They're literally coming out of this rest period into let's get going kind of period. Time to go. Time to build the stability that I've been planning and thinking in my head. Wow. Oh my goodness. The 1111 twin flame card. From a 4 to another 4, which is stability, applying those things that you think in your thoughts, the swords are thoughts, into physical reality. Wow. The Divine Masculines are ready to get off the couch, get out of bed, get out into the world and take action, especially when it comes to this happy marriage, happy home life, this twin flame journey specifically. Do you see how the twin flames, both the divine masculines and divine feminines, are thinking very strongly, specifically about their twin flame? Not just, I want some sort of love in my life, not I just want some sort of stability, not just I want some sort of dream-like life, the life that I've always dreamt of and know I can have, my ultimate and best life. They're thinking specifically about the twin flame. Wow. This is incredible. All right, the divine feminines, action space towards the divine masculines. Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I feel like the divine feminines are lost for words. And I think it's because of how, how my last reading I said that you're going to get like a kind of sneak peek of what's to come for you in this year, in this new decade, around the New Year's date. I feel like the divine feminines are kind of lost for words because of how magnificently life is unfolding for them, including their twin flame. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles. Both these cards came out in reverse. So Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. So I feel like the divine feminines are the ones. I feel like the divine feminines know that their divine masculines are going to be the one who, because they hold the more masculine power, which is action, are going to be the one who takes the first action in forming this union stronger in the physical. But the divine feminine is the one who has the laid out plans. So it might be the divine masculine who takes the first move, but it's the divine feminine who has been thinking about all the other little things that go into this physical union and into this twin flame union as a whole, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card just to get the general energies for twin flames for the beginning of 2020. Wow, 5 of Cups, and it fell on the Hierophant and the Fool card. The Hierophant, which is sticking out to me, is the 5 here. I feel like there's a change. There's a change in how you feel. There's definitely a change in how you feel. I feel like there might have been a little bit of a, not a dark cloud, but kind of wispy, not so dark gray cloud hanging over the twin flames in the past season. And this was kind of necessary so you can get your head in the right place and focused on what you need to get done in terms of your career, your finances, your friends and family. That was a big one. Where you live, your home situation. And now things are changing. The way you feel is even changing. And it comes with this energy that is 2020. Change of emotions. Ooh. Wow. Knight of Pentacles. Definitely getting a lot of abundance. I did say that we're receiving a lot of rewards for our spiritual work last year, and there are a lot of twin flames who are going to get those rewards. Some people don't like to refer to them as rewards, but as results and the physical manifestation of all the work that you have put in already last year and the years before that. And it fell on this deck, so I'm going to pull one more card. Wow, the Justice card. So I feel like things are very well balanced. Divine feminine and divine masculines are definitely in union within themselves, and therefore things in this twin flame journey are balancing out. And you're going to start to see it with first getting some of the results and rewards or physical manifestations of all the work and effort and energy you put in to your spiritual work last year and the few years before that, and also getting your environment and your body ready, eating healthy, exercising, keeping your mind, body, and spirit, your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health, and your physical health, keeping all of these things in top shape, so when you do come into physical reunion, you're calling each other even stronger now. You've already started to feel it. Both of you have already started to feel it and calling the other person in emotionally, you're going to feel lighter and brighter and more energetic at this time. And it's because you can feel all the beautiful changes that you've been waiting for happening and starting now. If you can't already tell, I'm very excited for this new year. I'm Natalie, reminding you to stay mostly in the moment, and I wish you so much love, light, and peace.